What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Can y'all hear me good on here? Alrighty. Try to wait for some more people to come in. Alrighty. What's up with you, sis? Try to get the heart sharing real quick. What's up with you, sis? What's up, sister? Okay. I see some people joining. I don't know how many people that we got in the chat, but shout out to everybody in the chat. How many people? We got 2 people so far. Just taking my little weekly exercise. Y'all see that sun beaming behind me? Got the sun beaming real strong. Y'all know I like to switch it up. Sometimes we gotta get off the computer, make sure we take care of our bodies, especially if we want them to take care of us. So I'm just doing my little routine mountain hike how I normally do. Going live. Woo. What's up, y'all? What's up? You trying to get on here with me, sis? So yeah, I'm just taking my mountain hike, trying to get my exercise in for the week. Got a lot of traveling and stuff I'll be doing in a few weeks and later on this year. Just tapping in with my brothers and my sisters. I hope y'all having a good night, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time zone it is where you at. I might not have signal out here, so if y'all can't hear me too good, I apologize. Let me flip my screen so y'all can see. So just doing my mountain hike. Got two mountains, one to the left, one to the right. We walking up on the one to the left today. It's actually three of them, 1, 2, and 3. But we just gonna do number 1. So yeah, we got a big mountain to climb. Well, to hike. I'm hiking, not climbing. So yeah, this is everything behind the camera screen when I flip it. See all of the beautiful stuff. All of the good scenery. Ooh, there's some big ass dragonflies out here. God damn. That motherfucker hella big. My bad to be cursing y'all. Ooh. Damn, I ain't never seen no dragonfly that big. Oh my Lord. God, please protect me out here. Shiva, I need you. Damn, that dragonfly was big as hell. So yeah, man. We walking up this big mountain today. Getting the health exercise in. You know. Shout out to Super Mario brother. Got the Super Mario brother. My little workout shirt. Yeah, I see the beautiful scenery in the background. Got to get off the computer sometimes, make sure I take care of my body so I can live as long as possible. And then, like I said, I have a lot of events that I'm going to be doing later this year where I'm going to have to be doing a lot of traveling across the world, walking and stuff like that. So this is how I practice just to get prepared. Y'all see that? Sister say she a nutrition and wellness coach. That's love. That's love, sis. Health is wealth. Woo. Let me flip it so y'all can see what I'm trying to do. As I'm walking up this stuff, y'all can walk with me. Ooh, this mug. Wow. Ooh. This is a nice climb, y'all. I mean, a nice hike. Anything can jump out. It could be a snake, a coyote, a mountain lion, and I hope nothing do. Y'all see that right there? Somebody done took a dump. But that's some animal. When you all hiking and stuff, you gotta pay attention to stuff like that. And that's fresh. So it might be something around. Something around and y'all gonna see your brother do some. Woo! Oh yeah. I'm starting to see more stuff from animals. You gotta pay attention to all of that. Cause something out here lurking, looking at me right now. Like, yeah, we about to get him. And I do have my legal firearm. I'm not playing. Armed and very dangerous. Even though I'm a loving person, but it will get dangerous if God can bless me to defend myself. So yeah. Ooh, this is a nice hike. We should include protein-rich foods in our daily diet. Yes, sister. Let's include that. We can start doing that because all of the content creators, we need to focus on health more a little bit. See the beautiful scenery, doing it. You dig? Let me flip the camera back so y'all could keep being with me. What's up, Sister Rupa? I see you in the chat. Hold on. Where you at, folks? Gotta be looking now. Mountain 1, 2, and there's 3. We're going to number 1 right here. Get to the top of this one. So yeah. Well, I'm hearing this stuff, y'all. I'm hearing this stuff. Gotta be on point. Gotta be on point. Try to get that nice view so y'all can see that. See all of that. Ooh, these dragonflies big as hell. These dragonflies big as hell. Y'all see that beautiful view? So we taking our mountain hike. I got a little bit more to do. We got to finish climbing up all of that. Then we'll get to the top. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. Thank you for everybody that's posting comments. I can't look down too much how I normally do because I got to keep looking around, making sure nothing pop out. But I see all of y'all in the chat. I appreciate it. Much love. Whew. So, yeah. See that? A little bit higher. Shout out to all of my sisters in the chat. I see y'all. Shout out to all of my sisters in the chat. I see y'all. Wow, nice view. Good night, brother. So beautiful, brother. Looking handsome, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, y'all, I can't be in my phone too long out here because I don't want to get bit by no snake or get ate. They see some standing out too long, they might be like, oh, he ain't even taking his life serious. It's gonna get him. Ain't get me. All right, y'all, so we almost at the top. We almost at the top. I'm hearing a lot of noises. I don't know if them snakes or not. It's getting quiet now. Alrighty, we reached it. We at the top. You can see we did it, guys. We did it. We at the top. We at the top. You can see all of the stuff. Make sure my car good. Y'all can see that nice view. I don't want to get stung by no bees. There's some big bee nets up here. But y'all like the view. Let me flip the camera so y'all can see it. So I'm gonna walk up just a little bit more. Ooh, look at that right there. Yep, can't be playing with that. But you see, got the beautiful view, got the bees. We can go to the top. It's the highest we can go right here. The other 2 we got right there, 2 and 3. When you're looking at all of the stuff right here, nice, beautiful landscape. Looking so nice, brother. I see y'all in the chat. I appreciate it. So yeah, and then over here at this section, pretty much the same thing, but a little bit smaller. We can walk over there. Today a good day because usually be some real big bees out here. I ain't trying to get stung for no live stream. This stuff will pretty look serious. I ain't gonna walk all up on this, but you all can see how beautiful that is. So yeah, we made it. We up here at the top. Like I said, this mountain 1, we had to do the mountain hike today. Let me flip this camera. We had to do the mountain hike today just to make sure that we get our exercise in, take care of our body. I was real tired and felt drained and didn't really want to do this today, but I just know the importance of taking care of our systems and our body. So as a content creator, you know, I'm gonna do 1,000 videos on the computer, 1,000 videos at conferences, in the car, at my office, but I want to make sure I be more consistent with doing like some videos just focusing on good health and stuff. And shout out to my sister Sherry. She works out pretty much every day, so I've been following her for a few months and been inspired just to pick it up a little bit more. So shout out to her and everybody that focus on their good health. Brother, you are climbing the mountains now, and I was about to go to sleep. Oh yeah, we try to y'all got crazy people out here. They try to come around the corner and push me. Nobody finna come around. But yeah, we real high up right now. Y'all can see how far back that is. That land, got a couple roads and stuff like that. Ain't gonna stay up for too long because that's what happened. People getting comfortable, and then somebody come and attack you, or some animal pop out. Got the Gatorade. Got to make sure you stay hydrated when you out here doing this. I got a big cup of ice in the car. Great live, brother. Very nice point. Yeah. Lots of love, big brother, her hero brother. I am from India. Much love. Nice view. Shout out to everybody. Yes, brother, you all right. Whew. Man, I wish this was a little park. I'd take a little seat real quick, but like I said, I know something out here looking at me like, yeah, don't keep standing on that phone. Here I come. When I was walking up here, I seen two dumpings that some animal did, and it looked fresh and live. So some animal just walked around here recently, taking a number 2, and they probably ready to eat some more type stuff. So I'm making sure I ain't gonna be that thing. What have y'all seen that on here? Wouldn't that be crazy? I ain't gonna lie. And I got some very powerful firearms on me. You know, I gotta stay protected legally, but I ain't trying to hurt no animals trying to eat. So yeah, I'm gonna flip this camera a few more times, and then I'm gonna walk back down, and I'm gonna end it. I just wanted to come out here as promised. I like doing this stuff each week, making sure that we get these different views and stuff like that. I don't know who this person is, but I don't want to get them in the camera. Yeah, I like all of that. You are right, looking good, brother. You are climbing mountains. Great live, very nice. Oh, y'all hear that? That's too many bees. I ain't trying to get caught up in all of that stuff. Also, we got the nice hiking boots on. Nice, good boots and stuff to hike in. Got the pants. Little thick socks under that case I'm trying to scratch your ankles or something. And it is hot right now. It is hot right now where I'm at, but we good. So yeah, let me flip this back. So we about to walk back down. I'm gonna turn my camera so y'all can see everything, and then I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna get back on live when I get back to my computer, and we could finish, you know, doing our star shower and celebrating with the music and all of that good stuff. Let's see. All right, let me flip this. If I ain't have to have this phone, I'd be more active and running down these. But for people that's out for the first time, especially coming out having like a stick or something that could help you with your balance, especially if you're bringing your kids or like older women and stuff like that. So make sure y'all have that. Stay hydrated. Always keep your ice, your fluids. Then it's a good thing too to try to go in the morning, because sometimes as the sun sets, you might have different animals come out, and you don't want to get caught up in nothing. So now we walking back down, y'all. And you always got to remember, you got gravity, wind, all of that stuff that plays a part. And see, that's the trail right there going around, but we're just going to take this little shortcut down here. But you got to make sure that you walk good, get your grip at each little point, because you never know how these rocks might break. It could be an avalanche of mud or something like that. You just never know. And like I said, you got to always be on point for these animals out here. I'm comfortable because y'all on the live stream and we are connected. And I've been doing this for some time, but at the same time, it's always a risk. You know, it's always a risk. So anyways, walking back down. We walking back down now, y'all. That's what we was just at up at the top up there. Walking pretty fast. Like I said, take your time. Be patient with how you walking. Always make sure you're looking down so you don't trip. But you can't have your eyes down for too long. And you can't just be looking like straight all the time. You gotta look everywhere because they usually be creeping. When I say usually, it could be a venomous snake, a mountain lion, whatever the case may be. But anyways, we good though. I'm just giving some good tips out. Cross over here. Ooh. Cross over here. Yeah, that's a good one. I ain't gonna lie. The hotter it be, for some reason, it'd be better for me to do my hiking. Ooh, it was a big animal over here. Somebody that took a nice one. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing noises. I'm hearing noises and things breathing that I ain't never heard in my life. So some of these sounds kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's like, hold on, what's that? What's that? Let me try to keep the camera up for y'all so y'all can see all of this. So anyways, we'll probably be ending in about 5 minutes. I just want to come on here. Shout out to everybody, all of my brothers and sisters across the world. Ooh, that boy big. Ooh, some just ran. Let me stop playing. But shout out to all of my brothers and sisters in the chat. Good night to everybody across the world. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. I know it's different time zones for different people, but y'all know I had to do this. I'm feeling much better now. I really did not want to do this today. I ain't gonna lie, I had a bad attitude about doing this mountain hike, and ain't nothing happened. I'm in a positive mode. Everything going good. It's just, you know, who really want to just work out all the time when you like first wake up? So it's still a little early where I'm at. I just had to make sure I get this in, because like I said, I'm gonna be traveling to Portugal next month. I gotta go to Japan in November, Japan in December, Japan in December, Japan in November, Portugal and Lipston next month. So it's a lot of traveling, a lot of walking and stuff that I'm gonna be doing, especially when I'm at these airports and doing all of this stuff. So I gotta get my body prepared. That way when I'm out there working, my performance can be great. So this is me just practicing. Even though this is normal stuff just to focus on your health anyway, but it's still me practicing and getting prepared for my performance, because I'll be pretty much going to different countries throughout this year, and I'll be pretty busy. Whew. This ain't that bad, actually. Today a good one. It's hot, but it ain't that hot. I like when it be like 110, sometimes 115. And you gotta know too, like the heat temperature can affect sometimes what animals be out. You be thinking if it's super hot, ain't nobody gonna be outside, but that ain't the case. So it's probably like 90, 95 right now. But when it get 110 or like 115 and extremely hot, it's even better, because that's how I work. That's under pressure in those conditions and things like that, as long as you keeping yourself hydrated and everything. So we almost at the end. We got about 5 more minutes and then we'll be wrapping up. Y'all can see the scenery in the background, all of that good stuff. Hey, I appreciate y'all for staying in the super chat. We ain't got a busy crowd today. Was able to walk up, walk down. Thank God for a safe hike. Thank you, Shiva, for a safe hike. Nothing have to worry about. I prayed. I said, God, please let me have a safe hike. I don't want to get bit by nothing, chased, ate, mauled to death. I just want to have a beautiful hike. Because like I said, when I start streaming and I start going around the country and stuff to different countries and y'all seeing all of that like that, you're going to be like, wow, he doing a lot of walking. Of course, I'm going to have rentals and Ubers and all of that for transportation, but a lot of this stuff going to be from walking. So, yeah, we almost done. I see we got 4 eyes in the building. Shout out to everybody who watching. I don't know if y'all like watching stuff like this, or I'm probably a little boring to some of y'all, because I can't come on here doing the stupid stuff. I'm older now, more mature, things that might go viral, but just focusing on my business, focusing on this good health, and then making sure that we can expand. The next thing, I don't want to try to raise all of this capital, and we doing all this networking and stuff, and then you don't have nobody that can take care of their body. So that's one major thing. It's always making sure you take care of your health, even if you don't want to do it, because once you get done, you'll feel much better. And who, like I said, just feel like working out all the time? Like, that stuff is tiring. But anyways, I'm ending my hike. I'm gonna be back to my car in a couple seconds. So much love to y'all. Shout out to everybody again in the chat. I'm gonna head back. I got some business to take care of, but I will be back free in a couple more hours. And then hopefully when y'all wake up, we'll be streaming and we could just keep the party going. So much love to y'all. Shout out to all of my brothers and sisters across the world. I know a lot of people from India right now watching, so just make sure y'all get some good sleep, have some nice dreams, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.